This is Crystal Fenn with MedPage Today here in San Diego at the Society of Thoracic Surgeons meeting, where we heard important new data from the STS database on congenital heart disease. I spoke with lead author Dr. Jeffrey Jacobs of the Heart Institute of Florida about the findings that he presented here.
The Society of Thoracic Surgeons Congenital Heart Surgery database is the largest congenital heart surgery database in the world. And currently, 96 out of 122 pediatric heart surgery programs in the United States participate. And for the first time, really ever, we've done an analysis of the database looking at 8 benchmark operations to compare institutional outcomes from one center to another center and from one center to the overall aggregate outcomes. This is a study that just has not been done before, and we were able to do it over the past year looking at a 5-year window of data. And what that showed us is that, first of all, outcomes have improved dramatically from where they were 10 years ago and 20 years ago. And second, that most centers have very consistent outcomes across the board, but for some of the more complex operations, some centers are outliers.
While the database is limited at this time as far as making comparisons between institutions on specific surgeries, we may see that in the future.
I do think that eventually we're going to do public reporting from our STS congenital heart surgery database. We, as a society, had to start somewhere, and the most mature of our quality improvement initiatives was our coronary artery bypass grafting performance metrics. So we started our public reporting initiative for adult cardiac surgery for coronary artery bypass grafting. That will soon be expanded to aortic valve replacement surgery in adults and even eventually mitral valve replacement surgery in adults. It will also be expanded to the STS adult thoracic database and eventually to the STS congenital heart surgery database.
So these new data from the STS congenital database may have important implications for performance improvements. Here at the STS meeting in San Diego, I'm Crystal Fenn, MedPage Today.